Hello, men of God and women and children of God, men and women of goodwill. Good morning and hi. My name is Father Innocent Rugaragu, and I'm a Jesuit priest and a rector or a president of the Jesuit school in Kigali. That's St. Ignatius High School, primary school, and kindergarten. Why do we exist? We exist to fulfill the Jesuit, the bigger vision of Jesuit tradition of education. But also, since we have existed in post-genocide Rwanda, we exist for the bigger vision of this country. So as we read in the book of Genesis, chapter 1, verse 31, that when God created everything, he saw that it was beautiful. And we, as a generation that lives in a post-genocide Rwanda, where we saw this country reduced to ashes during the 1994 genocide against the Tutsi, we have witnessed the transformation and the rebuilding and the healing of this country 29 years later. And so as a society of Jesus, we discerned how to take part in healing this country, but also recreating this country and this continent and the global. And as St. Ignatius would have, that we should educate the future leaders who would continue to do good rather than evil. And so we started this school, primary school 15 years ago, high school 10 years ago, and kindergarten a year and a half ago. So in total, we have over 1,700 children that has grown in the past 15 years. We started with 35 students, and now we have over 1,700. So what is our vision? Our vision is scriptural, deeply scriptural, as we read in the Proverb 29, verse 18, where there is no vision, people perish. And as St. Ignatius would remind us in his spiritual exercises, principle and foundation, we are created to know God, love Him, and serve Him. And we do that by serving other people God has created, and also the environment in which we live, move, and actualize ourselves. And so we are educating children with the motto of men and women for others, and also for creation, quoting Father and Pope Francis, Laudato Si. And so we create this space where men and women can be educated who fear God and fear the law, both the natural law, but also the human law that continue to guide us and that continue to promote peace and reconciliation and well-being of entire human being. The third part of our existence is that to fulfill this vision and this desire to continue creating, we hope, we are men and women who continue to hope in divine providence. And as we read in the letter of St. Paul to the Romans, chapter 5, verse 5, hope does not disappoint. And so it's from that end that we have projects that continue to grow this vision, that help us to educate children who would live to fulfill the vision of this country 2050, where the Rwandan economy will be based on knowledge, but also the children who will participate in the continental and the global space, be it in science and technology, be in health, be in economics, in politics, in the cultural and the social. And so we are educating these children who will be able to partake in this global vision and continue to recreate this universe for the better. And therefore, in conclusion, I invite you to visit us. We are in Kigali, Rwanda, and also support us, be prayers or be ideas, but also be the financial support. The main three projects we have now is modernizing and expanding the dining hall for the students. That is going to cost us about $500,000 US. We have already gotten half of it, and we are still thriving for half. And then we have a project of completing the building for the sanitary building for the high schoolers, bathrooms and the toilets. And so it's about $250,000 US, and we have paid already 80%. So we still miss a little, 20% to complete. And then we have the third project, which is modernizing our school sports facility for the children and then that's for the 2023-2024. Other projects may include buying the school buses for children, and then promoting green energy, having solar energy for the campus, and also drilling our own water so that we are a water sufficient campus. So in brief, that's our background, that's why we exist, that's who we are, and that's the support we are looking for. God's blessings.